I get so nervous making these videos. It like doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I just get very anxious, and I hope the audio is good because I'm in my living room. But I don't know. I just wanted to make another diary entry of just my emotions today. It's hard. It's hard. I think I've dealt with depression before. And because I've dealt with depression before, I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to like not be able to sleep, not be able to eat. Like at one point it was so low, I felt like I was like hearing shit in my house and like hallucinating. It was crazy. Lots of people don't know that I dealt with that. And so because I've dealt with that before, I going through this current situation where I feel horrible and like I'm not really eating, not really sleeping, like just a lot going on. I was like, well, it's not depression because I know what that feels like because I'm still functioning, I'm still doing things. Like I said, I just got back from a trip with my best friends and like I'm doing other things. I'm hanging out and yesterday it just hit me and I was thinking of the story. I can't remember the girl's name, but the girl, she was like a beauty pageant. She was like a beauty queen winner and like she was like a lawyer and all these things and she like committed suicide. And everyone was so shocked. Even her mom was like, I just talked to her yesterday. And people started throwing around the term of like functional depression. And yesterday kind of hit me. I was like, is that what I have? Because I just got back from a vacation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still functioning. I'm still getting things done. Like, yesterday I went to 2 open calls at some agencies. I'm still working on my modeling stuff. But I was like, do I have functional depression? Because all the other signs are there. Like, I said, I'm not eating, I'm not sleeping, like I'm losing weight. Like I wake up and I go to sleep with like a pit in my stomach. And I'm a person that vibrates very high. I have very high, just like happy, loving energy. And so when I'm the opposite, I know what that feels like. And I kind of came to the realization that's probably what I'm dealing with. So that was yesterday, right? So it was a self-diagnosis yesterday. And so today it's kind of just like, okay, now moving forward, what to do, right? And I have great friends in my life that kind of help me with just like, okay, like not claiming the depression, even though that may be what it is, not sitting in it, not relishing in it, but it's hard. Like I'm still going through the big issue with just like my job and like having like a psychopath manager that like has a vendetta against me and just like losing sleep and losing income and like all these things. And I think even a way me going on vacation in a way was me trying to like be happy, which I had a great time on vacation with my best friends and I needed that. But I'm like because I'm so low, I'm so eager like and so yearning for like the happy moments. Like I want to have fun so bad, like, because it's like I'm used to radiating or vibrating on an energy level where I'm like always joyous and happy and laughter. And because I don't have that right now, I don't have that peace in my mind, I'm like yearning for it. But I have a meeting today with my bosses at my company to try to see what we can kind of figure out. But it's just like, I have to get off of this low vibrational level and it's difficult, but I have to work through it because like everything is just hitting me. Like yesterday I had to tow my car wasn't working. And mind, this is like I bought my dream car like a year and a half ago. I had like a brand new Jeep Wrangler, so my car wasn't working. I had a job lined up for tomorrow evening that got canceled. Like just like lots of issues, personal things going on with my dad and our family business and how like it may not last another year or so. The financial things. Today is September 2nd, and so like rent's due on the 1st, and so like making sure my fund like it's just it's just a lot. It's just a lot, and it's like depression doesn't always look like the emo kid I love wearing all black though, but like wearing all black and like cutting their wrists and like listening to crazy music. It can look like the high functioning cheerleader who's still going to the games and making it happen. It's still like hopping on Instagram and still posting up on social media, but like behind the scenes it's like I can't sleep alone, like it's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. and I'm just like trying my best to work through it. And I'm hoping that like these videos, I'm forcing myself to make these videos, and it's like no edits, no cuts, no thumbnails, just put out your real emotions for the sake of like myself, to help myself, and to maybe one day help someone else. But it's just like, this shit sucks, man. Like, this shit sucks. Like, life is hard, life is difficult. But like, I know I'm gonna work through this. I know I'm gonna look back 6 months from now and it's gonna be like a completely different situation. It's just a matter of me like getting through it right now. And it's hard. It's like literally stuff is like, I feel like a boxing match, like bah, 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 bah. Like, it's just like, it's killing me. And I'm still trying to like be that person and be that Allison, and still like talk to friends and do things and be funny and send DMs and like help a friend plan a baby shower. And it's just like, I am dying, literally. I'm literally dying. I'm literally like, I'm just not me. And so it's like, I'm trying to just like pick myself up, right? I'm trying to pick myself up. 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 And I'm trying to find ways to like speak to myself better and motivate myself. But also too, like, I think that the contrast that I'm finding very difficult is like the validation. Because it's like, okay, I'm going through this shit. I feel like I'm in a depression. I'm a very high functional person that's in a depression. I'm going through a lot in life, you know, money, finances, life, career, like everything, family. And I'm trying to be that super positive, motivational person that I am, and still laugh and joke, but at the same time still validate my feelings that I'm angry. I'm fucking, like, I'm literally angry. I'm literally mad. Like, I'm upset. Like, I want to like wish evil on people, you know? And so a part of that is like, you have to validate your emotions. You have to sit in your emotions. I'm a strong advocate of like sitting in your emotions and understanding that this is how you feel and it's okay. But at the same time, it's like you can't remain there, because then you get all this low vibrational energy, and then your car gets towed, and then the job you had folds, and like the little money you thought you had coming in is not coming in, and now you're sitting here and it's the second and you have to pay rent, you know? And it's gonna work out. Like, rent's gonna get paid. Like, I have so much faith, but it's just like, the shit is hard. How do you sit in your feelings and validate your feelings, but at the same time not relish in them? How do you acknowledge that you're angry and you're so mad, but at the same time not like literally with every being in my body not wish bad on people? Because if I could have my cake and eat it too, I would put a damn black juju curse on these motherfuckers and keep it moving. But it's like, I can't operate on that type of low vibrational energy. It's low hanging fruit. So I don't know, man. If I'm talking a little funny, I just left the orthodontist and I just got some new Invisalign trays. So, but yeah, I just wanted to make this video. I think I'm going to go for a walk, try to get my mind right, go to the bank. Then I have 2 more meetings today, and then yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll see.